some Skippy. I got some Skippy.
Jesus.
Okay, everybody. So I'm back with the Kove, a 800X Rally. Westwind sent me over the luggage rack. And of course, their videos... Really? Of course, their video shows this going on a pro model with the foot pegs on both sides, right? So with this model, it does come with the clamp to put around the frame. Kind of a pain in the butt how all that works. But that is how it goes. You'll remove this small plastic piece from one Allen or Torx over here, and then a peg that goes there, and then a piece that fits over that peg right there, which I can show you on the back of the plastic. See? So that pushes in right there, and then that will go over right there. So essentially you will put it back on like this, push down, and then in. I still have to button all this up to make sure all this works where I have it, but it does seem like it lines up fairly well. But I left these a little bit loose. What you will want to do once you get these on, you'll wonder, like, how do I get this short screw through here into the hole? What I did was I took some of these huge, they're for electricians, linemen, like pliers, and I grabbed the back of the bolt that is on the underside that threads in to hold that piece, and then I squeezed and bent it down, and then I was able to get this bolt in on both of these. And then that will hold it in place. That's only for the Rally because we don't have passenger pegs. So because we don't have passenger pegs, you have to do this on the left side of the bike. The right side of the bike, you still have the exhaust hanger, so you'll just use that spot for the for this bracket piece for the luggage rack. So I'm going to continue on. I guess the other thing I can say is, and they say it in their video, Westwind's video for the Pro model, big spacers go in up here, and it's going to sort of be like that. Kind of get the gist of it. Now that I have the hard part done, I can go ahead and tackle this other stuff. You will just kind of follow their video. I'll have a link to their video. It shows you that this piece goes on like so to go down. There's two different pieces, but it will line up. You'll figure it out. It's not that difficult to figure out though. Obviously leave all this stuff, the bottom ones, these ones loose, that loose. You'll do these before you do this back section, but keep them loose. Keep everything loose, including the ones over here. So I'll recheck those. When you go put this on, it was pretty tight for these two. You'll have to kind of push things in, make sure if you have the lift strap that it's not pinched up in there. That's another thing, you know, just kind of how it goes, it's kind of awkward. You'll then, once this plate is mounted to the littler plate, which the ears stick out like that, and the recessed Allen goes there, 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 and there, with nuts on the bottom side. You can see that. Then you'll put in these. I had to push in the side to flex it to line up the hole to push it in, and there's also nuts that correspond. And they're nylon lock nuts, so you should be good without any Loctite on those. I put Loctite on these guys. That one, that one, that one, that one, the bottom of those, and also on the exhaust hanger, because this is the Rally edition, so no foot peg. So the next part I'm going to do is see how all the luggage hooks up, and there's still more stuff, so I have to go through that. There's an exhaust clamp, there's luggage stuff, so I have to go through all this and figure it out. And see how all this attaches.